Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those...
And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Pelé. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now, and the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Rooney! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's the throw. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pelé. He's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He can run onto that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Maldini. Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. McAllister. Can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Aimed beyond the defence. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Time and again they are repelled. Pele knocks it into space, and he's in on goal. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Rooney. Now it's Pele. Aubameyang. And it's Cruyff. Nice looking ball. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Pull it. Cruyff. This is promising. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Now it's Rooney. And he's found a way past. Now it's Cruyff.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? Manchester United finding their passes. And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff. Pull it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Pele. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! No, not quite.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rooney. Oh, well measured. mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 97.
We have got changes here, for both sides in fact.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos.
Excellent challenge there,
El dorsal
uncompromising.
11, Luis Suárez. El dorsal
Pull
9.
it.
Etor. Cambio de
Pelé.
jugadores.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's one-on-one! Great chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos. And this is Drogba. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a threatening ball. Rooney. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Pull it. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Probing pass, and he was quick to react. Rudiger. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play. Araujo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pull it. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Vieira. Rooney. Vieira. Looking to play him in. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Pass somewhat off target. Drogba. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played.
1 minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Pull it. And that interception was... And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get it through? Lam. And he plays one through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he
tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Messi. Otto cuts out the pass. Otto takes control of it and he's on the move. Roberto Carlos, and it's Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Pelé. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Belletti. Now it's McAllister, and it's been played through. Pelé! Now who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And this is Pelé. Just real chance. They've scored. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Beckenbauer gets it away, and he was alert to it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Vieira. Messi. McAllister. And this is Rooney. Oh, they can break here. Lam. Great vision. Rummenigge in with the challenge. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, that's been intercepted. McAllister. Now it's Rooney. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's McAllister. It's a promising position. He's got away. In by Rooney. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. He's dribbled past his man here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Always onto this. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Otto. Looking to play him in. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Messi. And here's Rooney. Mateus. Xabi Alonso. Van Nistelrooy. Mateus. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Otto. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And it's Rooney. Roberto Carlos. And it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is great defending, so alert. Very nicely done. And this is Rooney. Opts to play it back. Shot at goal! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Clinical. Can he finish? And that's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's come to nothing. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Xavi Alonso. That is good alertness. Mateus. And no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's in on goal! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he finish?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's found the way through. And he's gone looking for safety. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.